Today's topic is oxidation disease and emerging technologies for wastewater treatment or sewage treatment. The wastewater treatment under the biological decomposition, two conditions are there. In two conditions, biological treatment will be done. First is aerobic condition and second is anaerobic condition. Aerobic conditions means wastewater or sewage treatment with the help of aerobic bacteria which are survive in presence of oxygen. And second condition is anaerobic condition or anaerobic decomposition of wastewater. Anaerobic condition with the help of anaerobic bacteria. Anaerobic bacteria which are survive in absence of oxygen. So this is oxidation disease is the method or technology. This is the secondary treatment of wastewater or biological treatment or biological decomposition of wastewater. Oxidation disease or severe types. This is the extended aeration levels, or it is an extended aeration system of a modified activated sludge process. Activated sludge process is a biological treatment under aerobic condition. This is the modification of activated sludge process. It consists of an oval or ring-shaped long shallow channel, shallow depth. Because of shallow channel, because aerobic conditions development. A rotor is provided for the purpose of agitation and circulation and oxidation of sewage, so that oxygen is present, and velocity of flow is 0.3 meter per second or more. In effluent, after the treatment of oxidation disease and effluent or outflow obtained, 95% suspended solid removed and 98% BOD removal, biochemical oxygen removal or organic matter removal. BOD or organic matter removed 98%, up to 98%. This method is useful when sufficient land is not available. It eliminates primary settling tank and sludge digestion tank. It aims to provide longer aeration time or conditions for aeration or oxygen supply. A part of settled sludge is used for recirculation or seeding, and excess settled sludge can be easily dried on sandbeds and disposed of suitably. Disposed in incinerator by burning or buried in earth. This is the oxidation disease, long channel. This is settled sludge, recycled sludge. This is the inlet, settled sludge and circulate recycled sludge. Some part of settled sludge is enter recycled sludge. Excess sludge to exposed. Second is mechanically aerated levels. It is deeper oxidation pond. Oxidation disease depth is shallow, but mechanically aerated levels, it is deeper oxidation pond with oxygen introduced by mechanical aerators rather than photosynthetic oxygen production. In oxidation disease, photosynthetic conditions develop due to shallow depth. In shallow depth, sunlight is enter and In presence of sunlight, algae is produced, and algae produce the oxygen. In mechanically aerated lagoons, artificial aerated, less detention time and areas are required. Land requirement is there. Next is aerobic stabilization units. Aerobic or aerobic suspended culture. Aerobic stabilization unit works on aerobic suspended culture. In this category, oxidation pond and stabilization pond there. It is an earthen pond dug into the ground. It may be aerobic, facultative, or anaerobic. Three conditions may be present. Aerobic means bacteria. Aerobic conditions means with the help of aerobic bacteria which are present in oxygen, and anaerobic bacteria which survive in absence of oxygen, and facultative survive in presence of oxygen and absence of oxygen, both. Three conditions may be present. In aerobic pond, oxygen demand is met by the combined action of algae and other microbes, and depth is shallow depth. In aerobic pond, depth is shallow. Action of algae and other microbes, bacteria and protozoa. It is called algal symbiosis. Algae produced oxygen by photosynthesis and utilizes end product. In aerobic pond, end products are carbon dioxide, NH3 and phosphates of this process to grow. In aerobic pond, stabilization is done by anaerobic conversion of organic waste. Due to anaerobic bacteria, organic waste convert into end products of carbon dioxide, CO2, methane, etc. In facultative pond, upper layer work under aerobic conditions because presence of oxygen, and in depth and bottom layer under anaerobic conditions. Depth in three conditions. In facultative pond, depth is 1 to 1.5 meter. In anaerobic pond, depth 2.5 to 4 meter, and in aerobic pond, depth less, 0.5 meter. Effluents can be used for land irrigation. Effluents after treatment can be used for land irrigation, but not in a river stream, but not exposed in river stream. Detention time of all the types of oxidation pond, 2 to 6 weeks. Effluent should enter at center, above or below liquid surface. Organic loading is 300 to 150 kg per hectare per day. Length is twice the width. Freeboard 1 meter. If depth 1 to 1.5 meter. In this case, freeboard depth 1 meter. These are some oxidation pond, and emerging technologies for wastewater treatment is duckweed technology. In rural areas, a lot of silage is generated due to introduction of public water supplies and as a result of domestic activities. Non-availability of proper drainage system causes serious health hazards. So wastewater discharge to pond results in unsanitary conditions affecting public health. So available technologies involve high operational and maintenance costs. So there is an urgent need for alternate technological option. So duckweeds are world's, world's smallest, simplest flowering aquatic plants. Through these plants, wastewater treat. They grow on surface of still and slow moving water and can reproduce by budding. Budding means multiply quickly to cover full area of pond. Large number may block sunlight entering the pond and can upset the pond's oxygen balance. So controlling is necessary. It can be controlled either biologically, mechanically, and or chemically. So excessive growth of duckweeds is not desirable. Duckweeds are seen growing in thick mats on nutrient-rich, fresh, and brackish water. It belongs to Laminaceae family of four genera: Lamna, Spirodela, Buffala, and Volphila. Duckweeds has ability to bioaccumulate up to 99% of nutrients, dissolved solids, and toxic elements of water. Duckweed absorb dissolved solid, toxic elements of water. It removes BOD, COD, suspended solids, pathogenic bacteria, etc. to a level safe to disposal. This is the emerging technology of duckweed. Thank you.